Forced entry documentation video regarding case 2016 TAC 31323235. This time we have found uh, a terminal behind Santa's desk. I'm hoping this might reveal some sort of secret passage of some sort. Maybe where he is stashed, perhaps he's in a safe room during an intrusion. Now, this is interesting. Greetings, Professor Falcon. This reminds me a lot of one of my favorite movies called War Games, where one of the characters hacks into, really just dials into a computer and gets this prompt. So let's kind of walk through what the movie does, and maybe this is just a puzzle that we need to solve. It looks like he's going for it. How are you feeling today? And I believe the character says something like, I'm fine. How are you? So it's been a long time. Oh, yeah. And so Professor Falcon in the movie is dead. And so the computer's asking about that. Like, why is he saying that you died? So I'm going to say people sometimes make mistakes. Shall we play a game? Love to. How about global thermonuclear war? And so global thermonuclear war was a game that was listed out in the directory, in the games listing, when he first attached to the computer. We can play that later. Let's play global thermonuclear war. Now, it's important in puzzles like these to get everything exactly correct, including punctuation and capitalization and whatnot. So I have some notes off to the side, but it's just as easy to Google this or YouTube or anything like that. So I would highly encourage you, if you run into a puzzle like this, you don't want to mess up because maybe it'll lock you out forever. So definitely do your research before attempting something like this. Seems to be drawing a map. Which side do I want? The United States or the Soviet Union? Now, obviously, living in the States, I should pick the States, but in the movie, the character picks the Soviet Union, which, of course, existed back then. Name a city and or country. And in the movie, he said that Las Vegas was my primary target. Here's the key. Look at the pretty lights in all caps. All right, so, and yes, there does appear to be some sort of hidden passageway here. So we'll say, look at the pretty lights. There's a little corridor. I don't see a terminal here, but we'll see if we can go through the door. And there's a password here. With no terminal and a password, we're going to have to come back to this one later.